Big thanks to Aptoid for sponsoring this channel. All you have to do is visit the URL in the description below to download the AppCoins wallet and Aptoid APK for Lords Mobile, and you can start saving up to 20% today on your Lords Mobile purchases. Also, if you use my code listed here, you will be able to save another 5% on all your purchases. Just go ahead and hit the little gear on the right hand corner, type in the code here, and bada bing bada boom, you save up to 25% in total. So enjoy and save. Peace. Are carps in store right now? I forgot to grab them yesterday.
No.
I've got a few left. But... Oh, burn! Nice.
Nice, Hergy.
24 million troops, too. What did his gear look like? Man, he burned quick. Oh, the gear. Oh my gosh. Poor dude.
No. I know we try to split stuff and everybody gets a taste.
Yeah, there's so many rallies up that it's gonna be hard to.
I mean, with your first hour of KVK, I think it's getting where you fit in.
Is Loco in the call?
Yeah, I'm in call.
Yeah, Loco.
Can you split Michael, please?
Yep.
Alright, we're walking 10. I'm gonna carp you.
Where is he?
You have a fucking. Why am I not walking? What the? I'm speeding it in.
You're walking.
Where is he, baby? Where is he?
Same spot.
I don't know. Not looking.
Right here. Same spot. Go, go, go.
But you share them. Yeah. New coordinates for the Fury target: 432 534. 432 534.
Boom.
Oh my god, Loco. Fucking go.
Nice. Let's hit it. Let's keep on keeping on. He's off.
What did you say, Loco?
I said Kev. He's in front.
It's like we're retesting. God. If you're retesting, tab at it. I got 20 seconds to walk.
Someone retesting the one that oh jeez, burned. MZ did. Oh, sick.
Oh my fucking god.
Here comes A or Beans. Oh, he healed. He healed, right? He healed.
No, that's a
shit.
Question.
He healed. He healed. He healed. He healed. He healed.
He's sitting right next to us. Empty. I think it's the best.
See if I can. I'm filling 6 accounts right now, so I'm a little 6 accounts.
What are you asking? How much is what?
Oh, they found Mike.
They found Mike.
Go sit on it.
Set what? Set what?
Oh wow, nice hit by
Dude,
Perch.
fuck yes. Let's go. Mrs. MZ needs a 60. I don't know where it went. So, JP, you're about to walk. Ain't you're about to walk. Yep, I'm sure walking.
Shit.
Shield.
Look at the amount of bleach.
Jeez. If you need a lead, there's a whole slot load up and leaving.
Yeah, someone shared a really nice target. Really? Oh, oh. That is so nice. Oh shit.
Nice.
Somebody set range. Set range here. Saying though.
Ted Bundy.
Tough, you're working in 10.
Yes, sir. I have a late March. Is that a late March? What is that? Oh, weird.
I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but just make sure you got in fledged to split it.
Which?
Oh, nasty, Tashi, nasty.
Dean, you better retool for this. I'm always blast jewels outside of like
You walk in 10,
EA and
Bean.
KVK. Like,
Ooh, AJ got a nice hit. I think there might be a little bit more inf, but I think you'll burn him, Perchy.
yeah, I think so also.
Whoop. Nice.
We'll let you, if we find him, we'll let you get the hit, Dean.
Bro, what the fuck is going on with the Gazette? Everyone's literally having 8 mil hits.
Here comes a fat hit. Knock on wood. Oop. Nice. Burn. And wedge.
I ain't so much worried about Sending Kingdom. Like, we ain't got no friends, right? It's fucking depressing.
I guess Q1's about to walk here in a second. There he goes. Solo inf. Go, go, go.
Yep, lead.
Nice. Nice zero, guys.
And it was a decent drop on my
What?
I'm still gonna retest, bro. It's dumb. I'm right here. Yeah. Okay, well, I got 10 seconds to walk, so. Still range.
That looks
Still
ugly.
range. Yeah.
Wow. Where's that? Where's that been?
So it's where JP set on.
This is unreal.
Nice job, bro.
Please stay offline, please.
Well, you're not supposed to sing it, man.
I'm gonna jinx it. Oh,
Absolutely.
I think he's offline.
no, don't say that. Don't say. Oh fuck, I'm sitting. Fuck.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Why didn't you say? Why'd you let this guy say?
I'm capped, man.
Well, now the ace set, he's gonna get online, so
If you said
had to say it.
Wait, what is this?
He poured it.
forward,
What is this? You're kidding.
No.
This is
Yeah,
a
walk
glitch.
on him, walk on him.
This
Walk
is
on
a
him.
fucking
Walk on him.
glitch, man.
Walk on him,
Yo.
walk on him, man. Walk
Yo,
on
I
him.
told you, bro.
I don't care. I'm
Walk.
I told you, Beanie, you should have
No
just
balls.
I should have just said again with no lead.
said. Exactly.
You know what? I'm not gonna even activate bunny because
He migrated.
Oh, man. You can't script this shit. This is too good. I'm dying. Oh my god.
I'm walking. I know you're not.
Oh my
I was
god.
waiting for him to bubble like the last one. Jesus, man.
Yo, what's good, everyone? Editing Locozilla here, coming at you with another video. Alright, a little late for that, but as you could hear, the call was running earlier, so I let that play along. But this is later in KVK now, and I don't have the call recorded. There were times where we had the call up, but I just didn't have a recording on the video itself. So I'll be doing some talking and maybe some music, maybe a mixture of both. We'll see how it goes. But as you can see, Leo just got countered by this small little rally trap that, I mean, it wasn't huge, 371 million might after the hit. So I went ahead and set. I thought, you know, maybe I could burn it. And I set on it as well right after. It obviously was a rally trap. I'm pretty sure he willingly went in Fury or willingly took that. I can't remember. KVK was a while ago now, but yeah, I went ahead and set. I'm carpeting in now, and boom, I did burn it. And actually did counter it as well. So it was a pretty good hit. I'll show you the report in a second here. But you can see I got a 95 million mite hit there, which was not bad at all. And the carpets were on point here. So I had to thank the boys for using the carps the way they did, because it went there in like no time flat. So almost 7 million red deads there, about 7.3 million total kills, 7.4, something like that. But you can see his comp was, I mean, it's old rally trap comp was a little on the higher side of rally trap. That's why when he countered Leo, he did get the cap in there. But once I got the counter in, bada bing, bada boom, burned it out. And yeah, that's it for that one. So on to the next round of targets here. And again, if I'm kind of mistaken on what I'm seeing here and whatnot, it's because it was a while ago, but I know Cheese set on this, and it was a target that DK was rallying, and we were kind of halfway working with DK here during the KVK because they were same kingdom, and we were kind of talking back and forth, and they hit this target like twice before, and we set the last one for the front line, so they're going to walk in the money shot right after us to get the burn. So Cheese did hit there, and you can see that DK is walking, and watch this. Right as DK walks, boom, shield. And if they would have carpeted, they would have got a huge burn there. Unfortunately, we were playing like he was off because he took 3 huge hits there before that last one. I even mailed Melis here and said, man, got so close to getting that huge money shot. And he mailed me back saying that, yeah, they didn't carpet because they thought he was off too. But if they would have carpeted, they would have got that huge hit. But it is what it is. On to the next. And this one is, let me see here. This is a solo target. We're trying to gangbang this target. And we're in call, or no, I'm waiting for the countdown. You can kind of see in chat that someone will be counting down. Well, I've got chat blocker up, but you'll see you not me is counting down. So I'm waiting to get to go, and then I hit my deploy, and we're thinking that he's gonna willingly take it because he was kind of baiting us a little bit. So we were hoping that he would take it, but we all send, and I think 1 or 2 people might have got a hit in, but he ends up bubbling, unfortunately. But he is down, I think about 10 million might or so. Down to 191. He was at like 15 or 2.5 or something. I don't know. But he is down by, he ended up shielding. So on to the next. Can't beat them all. Alright, so this next target is MTP Newbie. And Boylan is set on him. He's not the greatest gear, and he is a guild leader, so we thought he was online. So we went ahead and set the boozle on him. Hoping to get a solid hit because we thought maybe he was baiting. And Boiling is going to walk. I'm going to speed my troops in here to get him in on time, so don't worry. So he is going to walk on time. And I tried to carpet, but ran out of carpet. So everyone else has to carpet that in. There we go. Carpeting it in. And he is on, and he does get the boozle. Gets smacked for almost 100 million might there. 7.4 mil kills by Boylan. And we try to set on him again, and I don't catch it on recording, but he ends up porting right after that hit. You can see ports out, can't get a second one. So that's it for that target. So now on to the next target. And on this target, it's a Fury target. I'm pretty sure JP is rallying this guy, so we're going to go ahead and carpet him in when we can. And here they come. And now he hits, and he had a lot of time to counter that rally, but JP still smacks the hell out of him. 975 mil might he's down to. Got 12.5 mil kills, almost 105 million might loss on that, and he had days to counter that. But yeah, he must have been. I'm pretty sure he was in Fury. And Fury just ended right at the end of that. So Michael tries to set there, but he ends up bubbling right after Michael sets. So we just throw up some emotes. Because, yeah, he got smacked to hell. I mean, he had a good, 30 seconds there to counter that. And just completely failed to counter JP. So huge hit by JP. Almost was a 12.5 mil kills and 105 mil might. Huge hit. Awesome job. So that's that. Thumbs up. On to the next target. Alright, so now this next target, we are kind of working with DK a little bit here. We were in the same kingdom, so we're, hoping to win. You can see that JP does try to boozle him here. Thinking that he was on and was going to swap. Gets 20 million might off of, shaved off, but didn't get the boozle. So we just have everyone else send in. GBT hits right after for almost 6 mil killed there for another almost 30 million might loss. So DK also goes ahead and walks it because we think he's off. So down to 1.367 mil might there. And, DK Malice ends up hitting him here. Boom. Down to 1.317. So down another 50 million might there. And almost 7 mil kills. But unfortunately, he did end up being online in ports right afterwards. Down to 1.335. Up to 1.335, I should say, because he healed. So he does have 2 of our leads right now, and since it's a 4x4 KVK and he can just port around all day, we decided we might as well try to get the leads back. We thought maybe he would just bubble, but unfortunately he does not bubble. He as you can see, we walk 2 more rallies, and I don't think DK, I mean, obviously they're not in call with us or anything, we're not communicating like that, so they don't know if we reset or not. I don't think they reset. I know they don't hit for sure, but us 2 hit GBT and us, SSq, hit in about 10 seconds. You'll see that we walk in about 8 seconds here and carpet it in. And he does take these rallies, I think willingly too, because I don't think he was in Fury at this time or anything. So we carpet it in, and boom, land. Also, like I said, GBT is walking. You can see down another 60 million might, almost 6 million kills. GBT is walking, but I almost miss it. So he's down to 1.275 right now. And I'm pretty sure GBT is walking right now. So you got to keep an eye on, because I ended up almost missing it here. Boom, they hit down to 1.245. So another solid hit. And then he randomly starts hunting a monster for some reason. Doesn't finish killing the monster and then ends up migrating. So weird, but yeah, is what it is. Got a couple more good hits in there though. So you can see by the Gazette that GBT hit him for another 6.5 mil kills and almost 50 million mites. So on to the next one. Alright, so this next target is a gangbang target that JP found, and he's at 175 mil might right now, so he's not a small dude, but I mean, he's not huge either, not for us anyways. So we are waiting for JP to go ahead and do the countdown in guild chat. As you can see, I'm hovering over the deploy button, ready for him to say go. And as soon as he does, I go ahead and hit the button and use 75s as much as possible, even though I'm kind of running low on them. And as soon as I hit, I see that I do end up burning him. But unfortunately, I didn't get like a huge, awesome counter. It was like 11 million might drop, almost 600 reds on his end. So, I mean, I did get the burn at least and rescued one person. He didn't end up capping anyone. I think he wasn't zeroed, but he was definitely burning when he ported. Obviously, you can see he ported here. But yeah, I'll show the more detailed report here in a second if you want to see it. Like I said, it was nothing special, but he's got an okay comp for maybe a couple of gangbangs, but nothing like 6, 7, 8 people. He shouldn't have been trying to do it. Not strong people in him, you know. It was an okay comp, so is what it is. But I do end up showing his ending might here in a second, just to show how much might he did end up losing over those gangbangs. He ends up, I'll show it right here, he ends up losing about 50 million might, if I do remember correctly. Yeah, about 45, 50 million might. So, not the best gangbang, but yeah, on to the next target. Okay, here we have another Fury target that JP wants to rally. I don't know, JP loves those big, thick Fury targets. So we try to run them down. You see that I actually have carpets again. Earlier in the video, I was out of them, so I had to buy some more. But gets a hit, gets the burn, but he didn't have a whole lot of troops, and he did counter JP. So he burned, but I mean, it wasn't like a huge hit. You see the detailed report here. Oh, I thought I showed the detailed report, but I guess not. But you can see that we did burn it. Good hit. Dropped him some good might there. But he only had 12 million troops, so is what it is. I thought I showed the more detailed report. Maybe I do it right here. Yeah. Okay, here's the better report. You can see that we ended up sending Cav right into his range. So, oh well. On to the next target. This target here was another Fury target. You can see DK is just walking back from him, and JP set on him as well. Walks in about 10 seconds now. 2, 1, and we're walking. We get the carps going in, and JP hits another. Well, stopped a little early with the carp, so he had some time to counter that, and still gets the burn. And gets a nice hit here. Down 94 million might, almost 4 mil red deads. You can see the detailed report here. Cav right into his inf, which was an awesome hit by JP. Gotta love when they burn like that, especially when they had all the time in the world to counter if they were. I mean, he had decent gear. You can see his gear is really not bad at all. But yeah, ends up burning, and you can see both those hits there. Thumbs up and thumbs up. And on to the next target. Alright, this next target is another Fury target and another JP target. JP was on a roll and super busy this KVK. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure why this guy Furied. Because, I mean, he's only 700 mil might. I mean, most kingdoms that's probably fine. But we will usually set on you if you're... depending, and we can kind of tell when there are traps and whatnot. Anyways, we walk now and we get carpeted in. And we go flying in there and land in about 3 seconds. And JP goes ahead and burns this dude as well. As you can see, drops about 75 mil might there. And he was inf-failing. So that was inf on inf going 75 mil might. If he was Cav, man, would have absolutely destroyed him. But he didn't have very many troops left. So we told people to go ahead and try to tracker it. I tried. I was too far. But we did get the tracker in. So I'm trying to train, you know, do all my talents and stuff to get a hit in. You can see DK is trying to hit. I end up trying to get one in here. I ended up sending it. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure he was zeroed by the time I got to it. So... yeah, we did end up completely zeroing this dude completely out. You can see his ending might here in a second. I will show it. Even though I got 0 kills, he's down to 585 million might and zeroed. So on to the next target. This target here was a target that all of us, I think, were in, even DK. I think GBT as well. Everyone was on this dude here. FTW2088. You can see GP again walking in, and SQ1 is also walking in right now. Boom, SQ1 hits. JP's not too far behind. Ends up smacking him. Per is walking in now as well. Supo. He's down to 1.715. This dude's stats weren't all that great. Another guild leader. But yeah, 1.715 down to 1.648. So I go ahead and set next. We're in a call, kind of coordinating these hits and whatnot. So down to 1.668. I do believe that DK ends up walking as well. They're not in call with us, but you can see these hits are decent hits here. 6 mil, 6 mil, and 5.2 mil. Here comes GBT. Huck is coming in. So down to 1.66, and after the hit is down to 1.649. So I'm pretty sure his front line's gone now. And here comes DK's hit as well. I think they also get countered here because the front line's gone. I don't remember. But we will see in about 2 seconds here after they land. Boom, they hit down to 1.644. Yep, so they got countered as well. So we're timing the other rallies now so we can try to get the burn in. And we're about ready to walk. And I tell everyone after GBT hits, I want them to carp it. So I tell them to carp. We don't want them to get a garrison in. You can see the one that's walking. Oh, I thought that was one. I thought they were garrisoning in, but there goes the burn. Boom. You can see 3.5, 5.3, 5.9, and then 5.3. Awesome hits there. Down to 1.475. And I go ahead and put my anti back up. But I show the report here in a second. I'm waiting for them to, I think, reset. I can't remember. Oh no, he ends up shielding. Okay, that's what it was. So he ends up bubbling right after, but I do show the more detailed report first. He dropped 60 million might on my hit, almost 3 million reds. Still had 20 million troops after my hit, but ends up bubbling. So, oh well. On the next target. Alright, so this target, I'm really not sure. I don't remember what happened here because he's 900 million might and we end up gangbanging him. So I'm pretty sure we had the report on this guy, obviously. Otherwise, we wouldn't just randomly gangbang a 900 million might dude. So JP is doing a countdown again in chat and we are waiting for him to say go and we all gangbang. And I'm tossing my head in there and boom. Ends up obviously capping. Having quite a few of us there, down to 822. Burr is coming in, and Pac is coming in here still. Down to 797 rather. And boom, JP with the burn down to 764. Now 757. And getting more hits in. I think that's the 0. No, he's still got troops. I know his ending might was like 6 something, so I'm changing everything over, but everyone else is still sending stuff here. Down to 671. And I'm pretty sure that's the ending might. Yep, 671 was the ending might. So down from 900 to 671 with some gangbangs. That's it for that one. Alright, so these last 2 castles are the same kingdom castles, but if you are Fury and rallyable, we will rally you. So this Carpe Diem dude starts at 1.1 billion might. MQ set on him, and I'm trying to set again. That's why I'm in the screen. So you don't get to see the hits, but he ends up porting, so I can't set again. So you didn't get to see the actual hits. But I will show the Gazette. It's 4.2, 7.1, and then GBT went ahead and capped him right there at the end, scraping up everything that was left and his lead. Completely zeroed by 3 rallies, and you can see MQ's rally here hit huge, 123 mil might damage, almost 6.3 mil kills there. I will show the more detailed report here in a second, but nasty hit right there by MQ. And you can see here that he ended up not even getting like a direct counter. It was cav on cav wedge, so just a huge hit. You can see that wasn't a whole bunch left, but we ended up mopping it up. And I ended up showing the rally leads here. So first is Huff here, I'll show. And then I'll show MQ. And then I will show Carpe Diem's end might. It was 860 mil. He's right here. Boom. And his real gear. And then here is Noise's gear. So next target is also same kingdom. But again, if you're Fury, we will rally. His name is King Troll. It starts at 965 mil might. And I'm getting ready to send my rally, and I'm walking now. But no carpets. We end up getting some carps in there eventually, but he had all the time in the world to cap that, to be honest with you. But yeah, I still burned it out of the target, or out of the forest, so I'll take it. I don't know how he did not counter that. I mean, he had all day to cap that, but boom, right before hit right before me for 7.5 mil kills. So obviously that's what helped, because he barely had any troops when my hit came. But yeah, well, I wouldn't say barely any. He still had 12 million troops. So, but it was, I don't think he could have capped, even if he. I mean, you can see my range, or my cav hit right into his cav. So maybe if he went range, well, he might have had range. Yeah, he was range front. So he did counter me. It's just yeah. Oh, we do have one more of the same kingdom here. This Berries for Life guy, JP's rallying once again, because JP's boss. And you can see that, again, has all day to counter. But, yeah, JP absolutely smacks the hell out of him here. Down to 1.502. 7.8 mil kills there. You can see SQ1 hit right before as well. I didn't have them on video, but yeah, down to 1.52, and that's it for these same kingdom and this video actually. So that's it for KVK. I hope you enjoyed, and watch the next videos, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. All right, peace.